that we are going to leave that flat, and I was alone. I had no place to go. So everyone is just talking about the life of Mumbai as it's getting very expensive for everyone. But today I'm just going to talk about like how my life was during the college time and how my life is in the corporate world, because I'm in a hybrid situation. So today I'm just going to talk about my daily things and what I do usually one day and what is like my whole day look like. So hi, my name is Juhi. Welcome back to my channel. ये थोड़ा सही था या फिर one more time. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juhi. So today I'm just going to talk. थोड़ा ज़्यादा लो गया, right? चलो फिर से. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juhi, and today I'm just going to talk about what I do, like on a daily basis, what I do. So let's get started. So my plan was not to shift to Mumbai. It was never a plan to shift Mumbai. I was just like, I have to go to some tier 1 or tier 2 for my graduation, and then I'll do my post graduation, then I'll do a job, then I'll do a शादी जो basic सब लड़कियों का होता है, like even लड़कों का भी. So it was like it was maybe the destiny, it was the universe. I was clear that I want to go out, but it was not about where. So I've told this earlier also. So it was all universe. I've given multiple exams, I've given multiple interviews for my college, and at the end of the day I got one college which is in Bandra. So first semester was online because of the COVID, and for second semester I had to come for the exams. Like I just came here to give my exams, and post that I came on my third semester. Like I shifted here in Mumbai, like in a flat situation. So the one thing which I've realized is you really need good people here, like a good a group set of people, so that you can adjust. See, here people come a lot, like हर दिन कोई यहाँ मुंबई उठ के आ रहा है, but the problem is not everyone is mentally prepared to be here. For in my case, like for an instance, when I was in class 10th, I was clear that I have to go out, but it was never like where I have to go. But when I came to Mumbai, it's my personal favorite here because you feel a lot of independency, you have a lot of exposure here, everything is here. And see, there it's not actually, it's about, of course, the city chooses you, because my only plan was to go to Bangalore, but then again I landed here, and I'm here, and I will be here forever. I always say this because I love this city, and I personally love the culture over here, like the work culture, the chilling. And also it's like the thing is ki people are coming. So yeah, I'll tell you my story how I shifted. So there was this group of people, like my college group. I have just made friends, and it was clear that we all are going to shift together in a flat, but there were few things because of that we were not able to shift together. So these two girls were staying, and one was staying with her sister and all. But post that, what has happened, I was pretty late because of multiple reasons, and my these two girls, like my these friends, were staying in some PG situation. So post that, it was like ki chalo, what I have to do. So there is this thing, my parents don't even allow me going out after 8, and this was the first time I came here alone with all the bags and all. So that was something which was a very, I mean, scary also. I was literally stressing my heart out how I'm going to react, how I'm going to take things. I was scared. I was like, I literally had 4 or 5 bags, actually more than that, and these girls came me to pick. So it, like when I just came for the exam, I was very shy. I was very under the pressure, and I was very scared about anything and everything. But when I came here to shift, it was maybe the universe. It was about the support which I was getting from the girls. So they came to pick me up, and then I just shifted with them. Like for one day I was staying with them, and the next day my agreement and everything was sorted, and we were constantly having a conversation on calls, and these people were showing me all the flats and all. So it was that, and the next day just I got the keys of my flat, so we moved out there. We found friends, so we found flatmates, so we three were friends, and two more girls were there. So this was the situation, but here comes the twist, like real twist. So yeah, usually what happens is that you have to lock in with the owner for like 11 months of security, that he's not going to ask you to leave the place. So we had that, but in between, what has happened after my exams, that these four girls was going home and I was staying alone. So the idea was we'll leave this flat, and after that we'll come back. When these girls will come back, they will we all will find a flat together. But what has happened that I was the one who was staying alone. So it was a very difficult situation for me because I have to stay alone in the whole like 2 BHK, and I was very new and everything was a lot. So some family member of mine came here to live with me for almost 50-40 days, and post that we all have a lot of conflicts and different of opinions. So we thought that we are going to leave that flat, and I was alone. I had no place to go. So I had really no place to go, but there was this one backup. Like my friends helped me to survive there for 2-3 months till the time they come back, because I was like कि भाई मतलब I was crying. I was like कि किधर जाऊंगी, because I was not getting any good options also, and a lot of things were going on because I was really very scared also. But then I shifted to this PG. It's not PG situation, but I was living with the owner, like the lady owner, and I was there for 40 days. And post that, I just found a flat 3 BHK where 6 people, not 6 exactly, but 5-6 people were staying. So this one friend of mine shifted with me, and these 3 girls moved out. I don't know where are they exactly now also. So that was it. And post that, we shifted to this 3 BHK wala situation, which was pretty chill because we both friends were very close to each other and we used to enjoy a lot. So for your information, like this whole situation was in Santa Cruz West, mostly on SC Road and Linking Road. So I was, for this place I was there for like 4 months, not 4 exactly, but more than 4-6 months I can say. And post that, I shifted to this owner wala situation where I was like for mostly for 40-50 days till my friend come, and then this 3 BHK. So this was like half of my college life I spent it on that 3 BHK. Like multiple people were changing, multiple things were coming, and that flat was so nice. Like the location, the area, and the square feet of the place is superb. And post that, I've never found that kind of place anywhere. And currently I'm not living in Santa Cruz or Khar or not Bandra, but nearby to it. So after that, this is the place where I've sustained for like a year. And so what has happened is, when we were there, we used to roam around the city because Juhu Beach was like literally 2 kilometers. I usually every day used to go there to walk my 10K steps, and even the connectivity was so nice that Western line we used to go to Marine Drive directly by locals, and everything was very nearby. We used to go out for walks, for chilling, and the location is so nice that we literally used to love the area, and it was pretty good. But now I'm not living there. I'm just living nearby because of my office situation. So I was living near my office, and now my office is shifted to some other place. So this is the really the place. It's like an year after that 3 BHK that I have sustained here for an year, and now I'm planning to move out to some other place because I'm not liking the area and all. So it is the game of like your brain. You have to be like very sustainable mind. So yeah, I was saying that I'm planning to move out to some other place, but I mean, you should have the sustainable brain and mindset that you have to figure your things out. Because on that day, I was crying on local, and literally a lot of people were sitting next to me, and nobody cares. Nobody cared. So I was like, "Bhai, kya rude log hai?" Like I'm literally shivering and crying. I have no place to go because I really don't wanted to go to that auntie wala situation because the owner. I mean, that was thoda sa awkward for me. So I was like, I have to find some good thing. And that was the day when I saw my potential, because I found a place. I shifted to that place, and post that, with the help of broker and all, I found a 3 BHK where I was living. And there were a lot of chaos because 4, 5, 6 girls cannot stay together in a flat because a lot of opinions and a lot of things. But I've survived. I have survived, and I'm so grateful that I have all the memories with my best friend. Yeah. Essentially, if you are also planning to come to Mumbai and shift, I would really suggest to find a good broker, so that you can like, it will be very easy for you to like just to shift if you are coming for the office, if you are coming for the like for some diploma course like for 6-8 months, and if you are also coming for the college thing, please find a good broker. And I would really suggest, don't pay whole amount to the broker at the time of the agreement, because he was going to get Farrar. You won't be able to contact him, because when I find this 3 BHK, my broker was not helpful at all. I have multiple things. My this broker literally was vanished. He was not there. Essentially, we were literally trying to reach him out, and his contact was also not reachable. So don't pay whole amount at the same time. This is the mistake which I have done, and I really want you guys to not do it. So pay him on installation so that it will be like, so try to pay him on installation so that he will be reachable every month. And if you have any problems, he will sort your things out. And essentially, how you have to find brokers. So it's like you can directly Google according to your locations, and now these have house renting and all, and there are multiple WhatsApp groups also. If you want to find places, you can like comment on this, and you can directly message me on Instagram. I'll add you to those groups because I'm still part of it, because I'm still hunting. And if you want no broker also, so I have groups where you can find out. So this is a video for the people who are coming here to shift without hustle. It will be a clear, I know you have to adjust a bit, but it will be good. At the end of the day, it will be sustainable, and you will, I mean, I would really say that थोड़ा बहुत problem होगा initially, because you have to adapt all of the fast life, because in hometown you literally have everything on your plate, but here you have to थोड़ा सा be responsible about your things. But at the end of the day, you will love it. Try making friends, try going out with them, do your hobby, focus on the thing which you have came here. So Mumbai will also treat you very well. So this was my time. If you really like my video, you can share, comment, subscribe. And if you really want these helpful, needful, if you need about the broker and all thing, you can directly message me on my Instagram. I'll help you out for that, because I know how it feels like finding flats and all. So I'll see you. If you want to see me next time, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.